Bonjour everyone, Madame Blue here. Welcome back to my channel. And as you can tell from the title, we are doing a little press. I straightened my hair, of course, to cut it. That's really the only time that I straighten my hair. So I last straightened my hair back in November, which kind of took me off of my normal schedule. Normally I do my hair January and July, but I was a little bit late or early, however you want to look at it, doing my hair in November. So I usually do it every 6 months. So yeah. Now I did cut this part out, but typically I would blow dry my hair with a paddle brush, but my paddle, I had just disinfected my items the day before, and the type of paddle brush I have has like a little hole in it and water gets in it, so it still had water in it. So if I would have used it, then it would have wet my hair. Also, I don't know if you saw that, but I did spray heat protectant like I always do. And I did spray a little bit too much. It was a little bit stiffiana. I mean, just a little bit. Like, it still moved, but I could just tell from touching the hair that it was a little bit too much product, but whatever. Child, I probably kept it straight for, I don't know, a day. Because the way my hair be sweating out, I don't even be having the time for it. But yeah, I'm just going to go through and already straightened it, and it's already poofy, you can tell from the top, and I'm just complaining about the fact that I have a hole in my head.
About to cut it. I have a hole. If you don't know what that means breakage. In my case, the middle is always, it just stays short. Like you can see, it don't want to grow, so that's probably why I have a hole. I always have a hole. I always have a mullet. It's very annoying.
Also, it's very obvious that my hair has grown since November, but I feel like my hair is on the slower end of the growing cycle. If you don't know, your hair grows 1/4 of an inch up to 1/2 of an inch every month. So if it was faster, then after 6 months, I should have about 3 inches. I do not. Also, my shirt does not measure the amount of inches, but it's still obvious that's not 3 inches, fam. So I feel like my hair grows a little bit slow. So yeah, having a mullet is annoying. I have cut my hair over the years at least 3 times into a bob, and the last time was a very short bob. Like barely can put my hair in a ponytail. Don't even know if I could put my hair in a ponytail. And still, once it grows out, the back is gonna grow so long. And when I say the back, I mean the nape area only. The middle is gonna be so shrunken. And the rest grows kind of like the same as the back, but you can't really tell in the front because no edges there. So I don't really have time to explain, but where hair should be, it's not, so it looks like it's shorter than it is. Anywho, I just had somebody cut the bottom for me. I did not cut it up as far as I should have, because I'm like, I don't feel like it, and I don't really have to. It is what it is. I also want to get a sew-in, but also I be having to wash my hair every week, so I'm like, do I really want a sew-in? Because my scalp is going to be so itchy, but also I want a sew-in because I just want my hair to not be touched. And I be touching it too much when it be down. Anywho, I want a sew-in. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and curl it. Because you know I love me some little curls. I rarely ever leave my hair straight, because when it's straight, it's too flat. I be needing me some body, yada, yada, yada. Also, my hair usually stays around this length because something always ends up happening and I end up cutting it. So this is the first time that I'm like, I'm not gonna cut my hair. I'm not gonna cut what needs to be cut, and I'm just gonna be nice to it and see what happens. And side note, I do middle part presses on people all the time, and they get curls. But child, there is no way. There is no way that I would leave my hair like this. I was just like, I did it in the middle because, of course, I had to cut it. But I was like, maybe I can leave it in the middle. Child, first of all, I'm talking too much. But I was talking to one of my coworkers about editing stuff. But look at that. There is no way. I could never leave my hair like that. So of course I moved that part onto the side and got me a little slow motion action. If you've seen any of my other hair videos, I will have them linked below if you haven't. But if you've seen any of my videos, you know I gave me a little slow motion action up in. So that's what I'm doing, and that's the end of this video, y'all. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, and TTYL.